Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you might have noticed, I have a bit of a different background. This is part of a wall in my new room, and I absolutely love it. It says Ducky, and I've got my rubber duck string lights, which was a housewarming present from a friend. And if you didn't notice about me, I don't know whether I've ever mentioned this on my channel before. Well, one, I'm obsessed with yellow. I think most people know that by now. Two, I'm slightly obsessed with rubber ducks. I say slightly, I have got a bit of a collection at this point. And it's kind of my nickname now to most people anyway, hence why it says Ducky. So, anyway, back to the video. I'm sorry that it was a few days late. But I'm also not sorry because I know I need to take care of myself first. That's like my biggest priority. You can kind of tell, but my throat is still a bit sore. Hasn't completely come back, which isn't great. Like, I am really missing it. So this bullet journal video is my, what am I saying? Honestly, my head is all over the place today. This video is my bullet journal video for the month of October. And for the month of October, you might think that I would go over Halloween theme because that is what you think probably first when you think of October. But for me, I am not a very no. For me, I don't support Halloween. I'm not really into the whole dark and gloomy and spooky stuff. It's never really been my thing. But I still kind of wanted to go down that route, kind of. So I have chosen to do a Harry Potter theme. I absolutely love Harry Potter. And my brother's girlfriend, who I live with, she loves Harry Potter too. And shout out to her, and also, she's gonna kill me if I don't do this, but shout out to my friend Mouth, which is short for Malfoy, aka Kirsty, because she is obsessed with, what's his name? It's, Tom Felton, that's it. Oh, she's gonna kill me for not remembering his name either. She's obsessed with Tom Felton, hence why her name's Malfoy. Shout out to Malfoy and to Hannah because they both gave me great ideas for these spreads. She did actually, Malfoy asked me to dedicate a whole page to her, but I am born and bred Gryffindor, so that kind of would go against everything I stood for, if I included a bunch of Slytherin in there. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. And if you do like this video, then feel free to give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you did enjoy it. And leave a comment down below of any bullet journal themes you'd like to see me create for a specific month or just in general. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell every time you receive a... hit the bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Ooh. Without further ado, let's get on to the time-lapse. So, as I mentioned, this month I decided to go with a Harry Potter theme. And I am one of those people that loves Harry Potter, but not to the point where I literally know everything about it. Like, don't get me wrong, all the movies confuse me so much, but yeah, I really like the films. So I thought I would do it for this month because October, generally, normally people kind of class it as like, you know, Halloween month and stuff, but I don't really celebrate Halloween. I'm not really into the kind of whole dark and spooky stuff. So I thought this was kind of like a bit similar in a way that it's about wizards and magic and spells and stuff. So, yes. The front cover page, I've just done the word October, and I dangled a few things from it, like a golden snitch, the Deathly Hallows symbol, obviously Harry Potter's scar. And then on the left-hand page, I drew a quote from Albus Dumbledore, which says, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light." And then I drew the Elder Wand, of course. I was going to do the page in black and then do the writing in white, but I really couldn't be bothered at this point. I think it still turned out pretty cool. So the page next to it is my mood tracker. And for this, I kind of drew like a bunch of shelves with some potions on it, as if we were in like a potion class. and just did like random shapes really of them all, like different ones. And then depending on my mood for each day, I can colour it in. The liquid in the vial a different colour. So there's just quite a few of these to draw out, but it was quite fun. And I've got a key at the bottom to kind of represent the different moods. So, for example, if I'm feeling really low, I will colour it in orange. If I'm feeling stressed, I'll colour it in yellow. If I'm feeling happy, then I'll colour it in brown. I'm not really sure why I chose brown to be a happy colour. It reminds me of poo. But there we go. And then the page next to it, I've got my habit tracker. So for this month, I kind of decided to draw envelopes with letters coming out of them. The envelopes sometimes talk in Harry Potter, and I find it really creepy. I couldn't kind of draw a talking envelope, but I kind of drew it so it looks like the letters are coming out of the envelopes. And then I'm just tracking different things during the month. You know the whole process. And I just thought that was really cool. I kind of coloured in the red wax seal. And I've seen people have those. It's like a thing you can get to like wax seal an envelope, and I really want to try it because it just looks so satisfying. But I also think I'd like use it once and then never again. So this next page is my October memories page, and I actually really enjoy and love filling out this page during the month. It's just kind of a space for me to write down like main big things that happened during the month that like I really want to look back at as a memory and kind of reminisce about, or even just like a small thing. So it could be like as simple as, going for an ice cream with my friend, or it could be like, oh yeah, remember that choir rehearsal I had that was so fun. Just kind of like looking back and reminding myself of all the good positive things that I have enjoyed during the month. So this page next to it is my YouTube videos ideas page. God, that was a tongue twister. YouTube video ideas page. There we go. And you can see my very poor attempt at trying to draw Hedwig, which is Harry's owl. It wasn't so bad, I guess. But I just drew him holding a scroll in his mouth, and I've drawn a bunch of scrolls so I can write down all my ideas I have for future videos. So this following page is my gratitude and my prayer request page. And so for this, I drew the word gratitude in a Gryffindor scarf. Yes, I have taken the test, and yes, I am a Gryffindor. Although I was slightly upset that I didn't get Hufflepuff because I know that they're yellow, and that would have been cool. But I am born and bred Gryffindor, and I'm proud of it. And underneath I've just got my prayer request page, which I also find really good to kind of fill out every month. I get a lot of people asking for different situations to pray for, and it's really good to kind of jot them down so I can see them all and remember them. And of course my gratitude, to write down everything I'm thankful for every day. I try and kind of keep each day a separate thing so that I don't repeat myself. And then the page next to it says, I have tried hard to find you, don't let me wander from your commands, which actually is a Bible verse from Psalm 119 verse 10. And I was trying to find a verse that kind of fit in with Harry Potter, but obviously like that's not really like that very many similarities between Christianity and Harry Potter. But I hope you'll accept my kind of play on words of don't let me wander, like it kind of works, you know, it's the best I could do, okay, give me a break. So this last page is my weekly spread page, and for this I decided to draw out the Marauders map. And this is something in Harry Potter where it basically shows you where people are in Hogwarts. And so you say, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. And then the map opens, and then you can it shows people's footsteps and where they are. And I just think it's so cool, like it's kind of like you're a spy. But I drew that out as my weekly spread. So I've got obviously the footprints around the page, and I just drew like little banners to put the day of the week in it, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I kind of go over it, like I wish that I'd done, you know, there's like that old trick where people used to like dampen a tea bag and then like dab it on the piece of paper to make it look old. Like, I really wish I'd tried that, but I wasn't sure if it would go through my page or not, so I thought, well, I better not. And there we go. I've just done a ribbon in the corner that says, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. And then I just kind of outlined it in this kind of beige colour. I didn't want to colour the whole thing in, but I think it kind of gives it a good effect. So, this is my final flip through of the month of October, my bullet journal. What am I even saying? I'm not even making any sense today. I don't know what's going on. As you can probably tell, I'm still recovering from my cold. So yeah, I'm sorry that this was a few days later than it normally is, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get some ideas for yourself. And yeah, if you do want to recreate any of my spreads, then feel free to tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my socials in the description down below. I think this one turned out pretty awesome, and I am really excited to use it next month. So there we have it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this Harry Potter themed October bullet journal spread. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of any bullet journal themes you'd like to see me create. Tag me on Instagram if you decide to recreate any of mine. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to receive notifications every time I upload a new video, because I hope to post more regularly. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. That was weird. I always do that and I don't know why. Bye guys.